So, a new year. My last year really was a vlogmas. Of figuring out who I am and who I would like to be. 2015 is a year that I want to be about reconciliation. About revisiting old books, revisiting old friends. And in these about 6 days, things are taking work. And work is taking up a lot of my life. I struggle with wondering what I have become, and when I'll get to be what I want to be. My family and friends have a much different vision for where I should be and could be than where I am. I was admiring one of my friends for his position in life. And yet, upon discussion with other friends, they have decided that he is just waiting for something to happen as well, as not as together as he could be. But waiting's a tricky thing. Depends on what you do with the time. Depends on how frustrated I am with being disinterested in things. There's a balance to being disinterested and interested in things. For instance, where I am, gas is like $2.15 a gallon, which is amazing. Like in the past year, I would have really been happy for $2.15 a gallon. However, in other weeks, it's been like maybe $1.70. So now when I drive by and I see $2.15, my mind, oriented with the comparison of what it has been, has gotten irritated that it's gone up from where it was. It's like Plato said in the Republic, where republics always need new materials and new nations to conquer, because their tastes run so luxurious that once they have a thing, they don't want to give it up. And the Republic will soon ramp up their luxury to such an extent that they want other places because they need them to fulfill their outcome. And there's a documentary, or it's like a 25-minute video on YouTube that I've seen twice in 2 different classes, political theory and I think the other one was like a creative writing class, about how America's being frightfully wasteful with the amount of things that we are consuming and producing. It's a nightmare. It's horrible, economically and socially and environmentally speaking. And it's a grand thing. The ride just keeps going faster and faster in the circle, and it becomes a race, like a pinpoint on the turn, seeing whether innovation will carry us ahead by that little extra spurt of time, like an extra quarter stuck in the slot of an old-time carousel I've heard, in which you're like, okay, one more time round, just enough for another time round. But the gears are weakening, and so is my resolve at times. Wondering, do I, after all, am I a good friend? Do I need to be a better one? And how can I train to be a better person, a better worker, a better performer, just a better most things? Good night.